Okay, so I'm going to do a quadratic function that's in standard form. And so the function is f of x equals x minus 3 in parentheses squared plus 4. Okay, and remember that standard form is a x minus 3 squared plus 4 plus k. Standard form is f of x equals a x minus h squared plus k. And so to find the vertex is hk. And so h is right there, and k is right there. So my vertex for this problem is 3, 4. Let's do the range. So if I come back up here and look, this parabola opens up. So my range is going to be something to positive infinity. And that something is the k value. So 4 to infinity is the range. Domain is all real numbers. And the axis of symmetry it is a vertical line that goes through the vertex. So a vertical line has the equation x equals, and so the axis of symmetry is always x equals h, and so our axis of symmetry here is x equals 3. All right, the next thing we need to do is find the x and y intercepts. So the y-intercept is f of 0, so we plug in 0 for x. So I get minus 3 squared, which is plus 9, plus 14, or plus 4 is 13. So there's my y-intercept. And my x-intercept, there are none. If I look at the range, I see that 0 is not in the range. So y equals 0 is not in the range. So there's no x that makes y 0, so there's no x-intercepts. Another way to think about it is our vertex was 3, 4, and it opens up, so it's not going to cross the x-axis. So our x-intercepts are none. We are going to verify this in our calculators. So it takes a minute. Okay, so we put in the function x minus 3 squared plus 4. A graph. Okay, that's kind of weird. I'm going to do the zoom standard. Oh. Okay, now there's my vertex. So I want to check to make sure that my vertex is 3, 4. So I can do trace. Oh, let's see. All right, so I'm going to do trace. I do x equals 3, got y equals 4, and I'm right there at the vertex. But I can also to calculate. So I want to find the minimum. That's 3. And asks for left bound. So I'm going to use my cursor and come over to the left. Whoa, that was too far. Come back. So to the left of the minimum. So I press enter to the left. Use the arrows to move to the right of the minimum. It asks for a guess. I just press enter. And there we get 3. So that's 3. This is rounding error from the calculator. So our solution, our vertex of 3, 4 is correct. I hit trace and enter 0. It tells me that y equals 13. So that's above the graph here, but it matches with the analysis that I did. And there's no x-intercept. The parabola starts above the x-axis and opens upward. All right, and so that is the first example.